Hi, I'm Brenda. Thanks so much for joining me here on the YouTube channel for Petals from the Basket. I'm sitting outside. You can probably even hear the plane going overhead. And Joe and I are working on sprucing up a little portable fire pit that we put in our yard into an old flower bed, and we're going to enjoy that tonight with some family members and a college student who's coming over, and looking forward to that. But we just kind of thought today was a good afternoon to spruce it up. You can tell it's really pretty here. To all my northern friends, I'm really sorry, but our trees are even still kind of green, and it's a gorgeous day here, so we're thankful for that for as long as we can enjoy it. In the month of October, we did PowerPoint presentations of the Praise Project. And I want to apologize to you because we left you high and dry on the 22nd of October. We began to realize that interest isn't watching a PowerPoint presentation on YouTube, unless it's a how-to or something like that. But that's okay. We learned from it, and we are thrilled to have done what we did, and we will probably finish that up at some point and have it available for you on the channel. But it helped us to realize as well that committing to an everyday video on the channel is probably something we cannot honestly commit to. We need to tell you that we'll be here whenever we can, and we will share with you when God is teaching us something special that we want to pass along, or He teaches us something every day, by the way, or when we have a little tip or a pointer or just a fun idea that we want to share with you, because the byline for our blog as well as for our YouTube channel is that we want to provide tools and resources for everyday Christian living. That's why I'm here this afternoon. I have something I want to share with you as we begin the month of November, the 30 days of gratitude. You hear about the 30 days of gratitude a lot, and some people say, oh, well, we're supposed to be thankful in March too, and in August and in September, and yes, we are. But in November, usually people just set that aside because of Thanksgiving Day. It just kind of makes that month a special one to set that time aside and say, you know what, we're going to just make sure that we are thankful for various things. A lot of times people post it on social media, or they share it aloud, or tell someone else and say, you know, today I am thankful for, and then they'll state that item or that person. And what we try to do at Petals from the Basket is to have you express that gratitude to that individual or to that organization. So that's what I want to share with you today. First of all, you can go to our website, petalsfromthebasket.com. I will put a link down in the description of this video, okay, to the blog post that shares a gratitude recipient list. It's a free printable download, and you can just run that off on your printer at home and fill that in with the names of the people that you want to be sure to express gratitude to this month. And it gives you some different ideas for ways to do that, whether a card, an email, a phone call. Some people it's appropriate to do any of the above. Some you maybe want to pick and choose what you do. And so we offered some advice in that chart that you'll be able to fill out. So again, it's free. Print it out, enjoy it, and come along with us on this month of November expressing our gratitude. Along with that then, today I want to share one quick thought. I've shared it on my Facebook Live before, but I want to tell you today on YouTube that when you write a note to someone, if you write a note of thanks to someone this month, or maybe somebody has you in their home, and you thank them for that, or maybe you have a teacher who has been a real blessing to you and an encouragement to you, and you want to write to that individual. So often our natural inclination is to say, I am so thankful, dear Susie, I am so thankful for you. I am thankful for what you have done for this, and I love that you blah, blah, blah. That's great. It's wonderful to express gratitude, but let me give you a pointer. Today and throughout the month, when you write your notes, make a strong effort to start with the word you or the word your. I can say, I loved coming to your house for dinner. It was great. We really enjoyed it. Thank you for having us for dinner. Okay. That's great. It's sweet. It's kind. It's nice. It's sincere. Listen to the difference. Dear Susie, your meal was fantastic. I would love to get the recipe for everything you served on the table because Joe can't stop talking about it. Your hospitality meant the world to us. Do you see the difference? The first instance is about me. I liked this. I want this. I did this. The second one says, you, recipient of this note, are the one who deserves the thanks. I read 2 different books that I want to tell you about real quickly. I'm not even going to include links to these. This is not about these books. But if you get a chance, read them. The Gift of a Letter. Gift of a Letter by Alexandra Stoddard. Best book on letter writing I have ever read in my entire life. I read it early in my lifetime. She is my favorite author of all time, a secular author, and I take her principles and apply biblical principles to them. And so I think you will enjoy this book if you get a chance. But in there, she talks a lot and taught me many things about applying my thanks to the other person and not making it about me. Another book that's very easy to, I think you can still get it. It's called On a Personal Note. And it's actually put out by Hallmark. And it has to do, somebody's out front. Sorry about that. It has to do with letter writing, again, and talks about different ways that you can write letters to other people. But don't worry about the books. What I want you to do today is to express gratitude based on the chart that you will find on our website. We'll be back in another day or two. I'm not exactly sure, but we will share some more pointers throughout the month of November. So what I'd like to encourage you to do, as I've done before, is make sure that you click this little picture of Joe and me that's going to appear in just a moment and subscribe to the channel, okay? Then when that subscription thing comes up, there'll be a little bell. Ring the bell, and that means that you want to be notified that it will get, you'll get an email in your inbox that will tell you, hey, Joe and Brenda have a new video up and you may want to go watch it. So I'll try to be specific in the description so you know what I'm talking about that day if it's one that you want to watch. But during the month of November, just look for practical tips and even some recipes and some fun ideas for expressing gratitude to others. Okay? Have a great day. Joe and I are going to enjoy the fire pit with family and friends tonight, and we hope that you have a super day. And start November off with a heart of gratitude. In everything, give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you and me. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5. Have a great day.